when you go on holiday, it's always nice to bring a little bit back with you. Isn't that right, Paul?
Especially when you're at the Eurostar station and then you think, I needed to buy something else.
Well, that was in Brussels, but when we were in Bruges, I picked up a nice little beer from the bottle shop. And at Brussels, you decided to pick up some more at the Eurostar terminal. So we brought them back and we're going to try them now.
So let's pour this one.
So the first one is, how do you pronounce that?
Le Chauffé.
And it's a blonde beer.
So this character looks like one of those dwarves.
Oh, right.
From Snow White.
Oh, right. Okay. So this is the one that you got at the Eurostar terminal.
Yes.
But I think we've had this before, not during our most recent trip, but I can remember having this in a pub in Bruges the last time that we were there, the previous time. And we're having it in our glass from Lille, which is La Fière. So.
Is this equal?
Oh, I think it is. Okay. So while you have a little taste of it, why don't I read out what it says? It's going to be in Belgian, isn't it? Anyway, it's La Chauffeur Blonde, and it is a Belgian beer at 8%.
Oh wow, 8%.
Volume. Yeah. Very, very advisory information in the back. It says strong beer.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any more information on it. It's a guy on a unicycle. Okay.
Should I pour this one too?
Well, let's drink the first one first. You're getting ahead of yourself. I haven't even had a taste of this yet. Cheers. Mmm.
Very potent.
And it is typically Belgian, I think. It's got that certain taste.
Hoppy.
Yeah. If you're hoppy and you know it, clap your hands. Now, I didn't see this one on offer at any of the pubs that we went to. Of course, we went to the pub in Bruges. Yes, it is called the pub.
Very, very unique name. But this is... But I think they also had beers like this caliber there.
They maybe had it in the bottle. They didn't have it on draft, that's for sure. But as I say, we did try it one time before. But it is nice, I like it.
While you take your last sip, why don't I pour out some of this?
You haven't finished it yet.
So that we can switch.
Oh, right, okay. But we're, but I've got my own glass here, what are you talking about? Oh, you want to mix?
Give me that other one.
Okay.
We should switch it up.
So moving on to this second one. This is one which I picked up at the bottle shop in Bruges. And there were a selection of beers from all over the world, really. Mostly Belgium and also the local area of Bruges and Flanders. And there were literally hundreds to choose from. But this is the Steen Bruge. And it is a Belgian Abbey beer.
It's made in Bruges.
Yes, blonde, enriched with spices. Well, the reason I picked it was because it was specifically from Bruges. Now, there's more information on the back.
English?
Well, I don't know, because my eyesight's so bad I can't make it out. Can you read it?
Jeez. Steenbroek Blonde is a top fermented blonde Abbey beer with a warm, full flavor and hints of clove and cinnamon. Its fruity herbal yeast aroma combines perfectly with the typical blend of herbs and spices, which gives the beer its unique, delicious flavor. Steenbrugge Blonde has a modest and truly accessible nature, remaining true to the spirit of the Abbey, ideal to unwind together after a busy day.
Oh, well done. Now, I have to say, this is white print on yellow.
Oh gosh. It was
And
hurting my eyes.
I work in newspapers. That doesn't work. White on yellow? No. And especially if you've got like
Bad vision.
Well, I wouldn't say that my eyesight's bad. It's just that I've got to that age where, you know, sometimes I have to take my glasses off to look, and I simply cannot focus on it at all. But well done. I didn't take any of that in. Well, actually, you said it was spice. There were spices.
Cinnamon and something
Oh
else.
right, okay.
Cheers.
Let's try this.
Bottoms up.
Ooh, this is very different. There's a real kick to this. I don't know what it is. It's
There's
it's
like an
nice.
aftertaste.
But it's a good aftertaste.
I think I taste some herbs back here, which I don't normally taste.
So this could be medicinal.
Oh, God.
And where is the ABV? It is 6.5% volume, whereas
The other
the
was 8.
La Chauffe was 8.
I like La Chauffe.
This is the Steam Bruge.
Ooh.
Yeah, but this is a locally brewed one, and I guess you would say it's a craft beer.
Yeah.
Whereas La Chauffe,
This is like more mass produced.
yeah. Is it made by a bigger company? I'm not quite sure. Horizon Beers Inc. it says, so I guess that's like a big.
That's like one of their national ones.
But I do like the little guy on
like this guy on the
cycle.
unicycle.
Yeah, and he's hiding behind some trees there as well. He's got a little house.
Maybe we could get this back here.
Well, this is the thing. When we go into the supermarket, we always try to pick up beers from the last place we've been. And it's funny because you think, did they always have those there?
I'm not
And
sure that
we
they did.
just never looked at them because we have found beers from Portugal,
Spain.
Spain, from the Czech Republic, and I'm sure that we might be able to find, well, not the local craft
Not
one, but
those
the,
ones,
La
but
Chauffe,
maybe.
yeah. I think this is medicinal, you know. You don't like it?
I think I like that one better.
Well, you're quite welcome to finish mine, and I'll take this one. Double-hander! Oh!
You could get in
This
trouble
is-
there.
This is more English, isn't it, than Belgian? This is your typical night out in Uxbridge. If you walk down the high street in Uxbridge on a Friday or Saturday night, this is all you see. Loads of guys, even in the winter, completely topless, with cans of beer and glasses and stuff.
Okay.
You think I'm joking, and that's only Boris Johnson. No, I did mention the glass for that one was, for the first one was La Fière. And that is a shop in Lille in France, which is also in the same Flanders area as Bruges, because as the crow flies, they're not that far away. But I should mention this glass as well. We picked this up during our big summer road trip a couple of years ago, and it is from the Padstow Brewing Company
Oh, yes.
in Padstow, funnily enough, the home of Rick Stein. Well, they are quite strong, both of them.
Because our typical beers here is only like about 4 or 5%
Yeah,
normally.
yes, that's right. The thing is, I have reached that point where I can't go out on a big drinking session anymore. Very occasionally, I manage to do it, and
With side effects.
with the side effects, one of which is my speech. But I get this pain down my right hand side, and is acid reflux. So I'm on prescribed medication for it, and sometimes if I know that I'm going to be drinking lots of fizzy drinks, I will take the pill a few hours before, so it's preempting the pain. Now, I don't have to take it every day, but I have been taking it every day recently. Probably because I've been overdoing it, not on alcohol, but just generally, I think.
So, which is your favorite? Need I ask?
Yeah, I like the Steam Bruge.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though it tastes like medicine a little bit?
Well, I didn't say it tasted like medicine. I said It's medicinal.
There's herbs and cinnamon.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like medicine at all. But I'm not against the La Chouffe at all. I probably pronounced it wrong. But I think you prefer it. It is the stronger one of the two. So we're going to finish up, and we will just ask you to please subscribe. So take a look at this.
Bonjour, s'il vous plaît, aimez, commentez, abonnez-vous.
I know that you need to make a confession. You have not subscribed to our show, but there's still time to do it. Just hit the subscribe button. Hey, Paul. People are used to seeing ancient monuments in this show, and I'm not just talking about us. So please subscribe. Well, just before we go, I thought I'd show you another Belgian beer. I'm not going to drink it, because I want to keep this for another occasion when I'm just sitting watching the TV at night. Probably sitting watching It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube. It's a very good show. This is the one that we picked up mostly at the pub when we were drinking it. So I guess it's a bit of a... I'm not sure if you'd call it a session beer, but you could certainly...
It's one of their locals.
Yeah, you could certainly have a session on it. It's called Jupiler. Not Jupiter, but Jupiler. And it's a mass-produced Belgian Pils lager, I suppose.
Pilsner is like
a Pilsner.
derivative from lager.
Ah, right, okay. So, is there any
fizzy.
English on it? There's no English on it. Oh dear, so I can't really sort of give you any
No,
more
but
of their
I
description.
like the taste of it.
It was, yeah. Oh, I should say it's 5.2% volume, so it is quite drinkable. And it's the one that we had at the pub. Ah, well, I had. Did you?
No.
Yeah, you were drinking. Ah, what was the one that you were drinking? Can you remember the name of it? Oh, it began with a C. Oh, I know what it was called. It was called Carolus. I knew it began with a C. And they do a whiskey as well.
Yes.
And the beer, is it aged in whiskey barrels, or is it the other way around?
I think it was. They had also a Christmas edition.
Ah, right.
But I
Special
tried the other one that
limited
wasn't Christmas edition.
Mm.
So that one was quite strong.
Yeah, and it was quite expensive as well, wasn't it? It was about €7 for how many?
No.
Half a litre, was it?
I think that was the other one that I tried.
What was the other one? Another one?
No, that, like, the
Carlos.
Carolus was only... Because that round was like only 9.
But there were different types of Carlos. There was Carlos Gold. or
No,
something as
I
well, wasn't
remember the other one that I tried was a different make. Can't think of it.
there? Oh, you were too far gone by that stage. But anyway, yeah, a trip to Belgium is really good if you want to try out the beers, and you can bring a few home with you as well. But just check the amount that you can bring back tax-free. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye. Bottoms up. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. And Happy Easter and Happy Summer as well.
Happy drinking.
Who knows when this episode is going out.
Goodbye.